Glory, which is track 1 on Rise Waters Rise, is the oldest song on the record. It was written when I was in high school, and it was actually recorded when I was 18 on an EP. It was a time when I was just reading Isaiah 40 and some words were just jumping out at me. Now, I don't think I understood the depths of those words. I didn't have the spiritual maturity at the time, I think, to really take in what was being said, but nonetheless, I was really moved by it enough to sit down and write a song about it, and it was just like God is doing work in me, and I wasn't even aware of it. But Isaiah 40 is where the song was born, and Isaiah was just crying out because of the hearts of the Israeli people. They were hard and stubborn, and he was just being that prophet called out to minister to them. He was just crying out and calling them out, and he was saying these words. He was saying, "Have you not known? Have you not heard?" This is verse 21 in Isaiah 40. "Have you not known? Have you not heard? Has it not been told to you from the beginning? Have you not understood from the foundations of the earth? It is he who sits above the circle of the earth, and its inhabitants are like grasshoppers, who stretches out the heavens like a curtain and spreads them out like a tent to dwell in." I mean, that's just 3 verses in Isaiah 40. And then he also says in verse 28, "Have you not known? Have you not heard? The everlasting God, the Lord, the creator of the ends of the earth, neither faints nor is weary. His understanding is unsearchable. He gives power to the weak, and to those who have no might he increases strength." The world and all of its existence starts and ends with the glory of God. Everything is about his glory because he's a vast, mighty God. And too many of us lose sight of that. You know, we get so wrapped up in our own little world, we forget about the fact that this mighty God of heaven and earth has created galaxies upon galaxies. The glorious one. When we were discussing some of these themes at church, the story of kind of going to Colorado was coming to my mind. It's like, you know, one can just drive through Colorado on a highway and just keep his windows up and close his eyes down and get to the other side and never ever experience the wonder that's around him. Or one can just go to Colorado and stop, make a choice, get out of the car, take photos and behold and just be taken over by the wonder of the mountains. I can guarantee you that there's no greater joy, no greater peace than knowing that you are living in light of who you were created to be. And that's really only possible by experiencing and by being transformed by the glory of God. And so that's what glory is about. And I hope the song blesses you, and I hope you're able to share it with your friends and family, and just able to just experience the glory of God in the song as well. So God bless you guys.